What's happening? It's your boy ND. Follow me on Twitter at MD_for life. I'm doing this video today because I was watching Angry Fan's video he uploaded earlier in the week regarding is Mr. Chicken really worth the money? Talking about Cassidy. That's on Angry Fan 007's YouTube channel, by the way. Shout out to Caps. I'm doing this video to tell y'all how I feel about it, and I really feel that Cassidy's not worth the money that he's asking, to be honest. After his performance on Ether, which was not really a rewatchable battle, there was really no replay value for that battle. So, and it just has over 1 million views, and it's on Filmon's YouTube channel with Disaster. So it should be like at least 5-6 million. I mean, it's on a major YouTube channel's page that has a ton of subscribers. Not only that, but he's battling Disaster, someone who has quite a few million view battles himself without another industry person on the card. So what I'm saying is, if Smack books Cassidy and pays him the 100 racks that he wants, because Cassidy was on record saying that he wants equal value or more than what he made for his Ether battle. And I really don't see that happening, because I'm pretty sure they paid him $100,000, or at least that's what Disaster and them were saying on video. He said that he'd be willing to take a small pay cut if it made sense. But what makes sense to Cassidy? Because, and how big of a pay cut is Cass really willing to take? If I was Smack, I don't think I would pay Cassidy any more than 30 grand. Because with the venues that Smack has his battles in, I think right now the biggest being Irving Plaza, and that's like a just over 1,000 seat. I mean, it'll hold like 1,000 people, just over. Smack would have to do some serious price raising on his tickets to make profit. I mean, he's got some overhead. You got to think about it. He's got to pay rent for the venue. He's got to pay his staff. He's got to worry about paying the battle rappers. He's got to worry about having money left over for future events. And not only that, he's got to have some profit for himself, or he ain't making no money. So I think that Smack would have much more luck with other names in the industry. Just to name a few: Fab, Meek Mill. I know that neither one of them will probably ever do a battle, but I know they're fans of the battle culture. So Smack would have to go back to Webster Hall, or maybe even upgrade to like Hammerstein or something that holds like 1,500 or more people, to really make the profit that he needs. The only other way that I, as a league owner, would book Cassidy would be to go to like Philly, go to the roots where Cass is from, and then put him in a venue that seats like 2,500, like the Electric Factory. And I know Smack could get in the Electric Factory, and that's like a 2,500 person seater. So they could make some serious profit on that, especially if they put like a bunch of people from Philly on the card, like your Enesses, your Philly Swains, your Reed Dollars, your Bill Collectors, your Rosenberg Rawls, your Doses, people like that. If you put a bunch of Philly people on the card and put them up against some other URL battle rappers, they could really sell out the Electric Factory or something, at least on that level of large venues, and make some crazy profit. And that would be the only way that I would even think about booking Cass, because he's proven before on the Ether battle that he just wants the money. I mean, he's Mr. Chicken. Don't get me wrong, Cassidy's name's gonna bring in a ton of YouTube views, probably over 1 million. So I mean, there's some YouTube money too, but is Cassidy really worth it? Y'all tell me. Tell me if you disagree with me, because in my opinion, it's just not working. I don't know about y'all, but I don't see why we even need Cassidy, because he wasn't here when these guys were shooting in the gym. I mean, yeah, Cassidy had some battles back in the day, but these guys have been building battle rap from the ground up, and Cassidy's just been off making records. I mean, kudos to Cass, he's making money, and Cassidy makes good records. They kind of sounded a little like 2002, 2003-ish, but he can put words together. He's a good rhymer, so I'm not taking nothing away from him, but I just think that he should probably just stay in his lane and let the battle rappers do their thing, because these battle rap guys, they're doing a hell of a job. If you look at King of the Dot and you look at URL, even some of the smaller leagues like RBE and UW, when they hold events, they sell out the places that they're holding their events in, and it's bringing in money. It brings attention. I mean, just look at all the YouTube views it brings in. So people's making money. You can't argue that. So just let me know how y'all feel about it. Put it in the comments below. Hit me on Twitter, MD_for life. I'll catch y'all later.